4 a.m. Monday morning. What's going on, guys? Are you ready for the week? How many of us know somebody, or maybe it's us ourselves, I'm going to do this thing as soon as I get this thing. I'm going to start doing this as soon as I get something. I'm missing some tool, or I need a better computer, or as soon as I get a better car, I'm going to start doing this, or I'm going to get a job as soon as I get a car. Always some bullshit. For years and years, you always hear these, I'm going to do this thing, or I'm going to start this thing. Or even worse, you hear, I'm only doing this for now. I'm not putting effort into this because I don't like this job. I'm only doing this for now. But you're setting a precedent. You're setting a standard for how you do things. If you're only doing this for now, rather than just starting the new thing, you're never going to start the new thing. Let me tell you, if you are waiting to start a project, or waiting to start a hobby, or waiting to start some new business because you don't have some tool, or you don't have something, I hate to break it to you, you're never going to have that, because you're not doing what it takes to get it if you're not moving in that direction. You want to do videos or graphics or something, but you're not doing them. But there's a ton of dudes doing that shit on a phone, and every one of you have a phone. I'm going to start this business, but I'm not sure about this. Well, if you're not sure about it and you don't know, let me break it to you. You're never going to know, because you have the fucking answer to everything right in your hand. We used to have to write letters and wait fucking 6 weeks to hear back, and then buy a sample with a check again through the mail and wait 6 weeks to get a sample just to find out it's the wrong shit. If you're not doing it now, it's never happening for you. That's just you, man. Because if you want to do something, you're not going to let that stop you. You're just going to start doing it. If you run out of screws while you're building something, or you run out of battery, or your DeWalt dies, you pick up a fucking hammer. Unfortunately, nowadays, most people don't own a hammer. They just own the screw gun. They don't own the basics. They're so focused on the more advanced shit rather than just learning the basics. So that's everything in life, man. I can't afford a gym, so I'm not going to get up and walk. I can't afford a gym, so I'm not going to get up and run. I'm not going to do push-ups. I'm not going to find a bar. I'm not going to do dips off of a chair. Everybody has an excuse for what they're not doing, and everybody wants to insert themselves into the conversation with people who are doing, but they're not willing to just do the work to start moving in that direction. I'll tell you, stay the fuck away from those people. If you got that dude every time you're around, you and your boys are talking about some stuff you're doing, and that dude always comes around and he's not doing, push him away. Give him a little nudge, point out to him that he can do in this other manner. But after you do that a couple times, it's like advice. A dude asks for advice, give him advice once. He asks for it again later, give it to him the second time. There's never a third time. He's not going to do it. And that dude is a time leech. That's a vampire, and he is sucking from you and taking from you. Keep those dudes away from you. Do me a favor, tag somebody in this video. Sometimes I make these videos and I get 100 eyes right away. Sometimes I get 5. That tells me that's Instagram. It's just not pushing it out or whatever. If you watch this video and you relate to this, or you have somebody in mind, tag them. Somebody that you were just having this conversation with. I'm going to do this thing as soon as I get this other thing. Tag them. I'm going to go to work as soon as I get new tires on my car. New tires? I didn't see new tires till I was probably 30 years old. We used to drive around on tires that had sparks coming off them. We would get stopped by law enforcement from sparks coming off of our tires. There was no new tire. When your tire finally couldn't take a plug or hold Fix-A-Flat, you went and bought another $35 tire, because a $100 tire was out of the fucking question. But not going to the destination and getting the task done, that was never an option. If the car didn't run, you took a bicycle. The bicycle didn't work, you got on the bus, and you allotted an extra 90 minutes each way to go to wherever you were going. People have it easy now. They just don't realize. And every problem you have, you might not be the 100% cause of it. Most of them you are the cause of. But you might not be the 100% cause of it, but you're involved in every one of your problems. Tag somebody in this.